Hello! I'm back! And we're here for more Mass Effect adventures. So we've got all this DLC to find. New and exciting things. And to discuss the science inside of science fiction. Hello and welcome to the Descendant YouTube channel. The Descendant saga is a recently redesigned trilogy of science fiction books. Hard science fiction without breaking the laws of physics. Adult science fiction with blood and gore and foul language and romance. And it is a complete, full story. A massive narrative. And I'm here with other trilogies like Mass Effect and their narratives to discuss the science inside of science fiction. And possibly the obscenely long loading screens that are only in Mass Effect 2. Garrus here doesn't want to talk. He's busy with his calibrations. I have a sticky note for this. Hey. Alright, I found my sticky note. See? Now, I did the boring stuff off camera. That's why we're down here talking to Garrus. Well, one of these boring things I did was check my virtual email, which gave us a secret mission from Admiral Hackett. Plus, it's also time for Jack's loyalty mission, Miranda's loyalty mission, and I guess we'll go see Liara on Ilium. And that will take up the next couple of episodes. Now, it's going to be under assignments. There we go. Infiltrate a Batarian outpost and rescue Dr. Amanda Kenson, who has proof of imminent Reaper invasion. Oh wait, and a squad. I can level up. 2 points. I guess we'll put it there since I can't put it anywhere else. So we'll go up to the CIC. This is the part where I again complain about the strange control scheme of the entire game.
Jacob wants to speak with you.
Sounds like Jacob's problem. We're doing something else. Relay. Giving Liara intel. Just got recruit the assassin of Miranda. So we could be at Ilium for some time. Where? There it is. I was about to say, where are we supposed to go to rescue Dr. Kenson? This is where we are going. Apologize for the noise in the background. My 3D printer, as always, is running, and the dampers that I had printed broke. So I gotta print more parts to upgrade my 3D printer so that it's less loud. Now, what's going on in this solar system? I know we are in Batarian territory, and that it will be a solo mission. A deep, sneaking hydrogen helium gas giant. Big surprise. A deep, sneaking Splinter Cell kind of get in, save them, get out, don't make any noise. Oh, I don't have any probes. And there doesn't seem to be a fueling depot here. Alright, well, let's go do this first then, and not bother scanning anything else. Mount Everest inside an oven. Air pressure and oxygen content are too low for a large-scale human habitation. Batarians colonized the planet's polar regions and began extensive terraforming with an invasive plant species. Confirmed there are several military installations. Gravity's a little low. Atmospheric pressure is definitely low. Much as they said, it is habitable, but not suitable for a large-scale human population. As I was also getting at, we're going alone. So, I don't have to worry about the rest of the team. I do want this gun. I think we'll call that good. Now, you know what I know. That's loud. You know what I know. This is all new to me. It's raining hard. This big, loud shuttle can get in to drop off one person, but not three. Alright?
They've seen us. Baron. Tarians must send their prisoners down here to die. I have to find Dr. Kenson now.
No, can't jump down there. More dead Varen, so hopefully Dr. Kenson is in the area. I don't know if she can fight or not. Lasers.
This place is run down. Even for a prison.
Get your hands off me!
That was faster than I expected to find them. I'm not going to do that, because that's an explosive. And that will probably set off some alarms. Power's already been cut. I guess I have to do that. There don't seem to be any other options, any other activities I can get at. However, I'd like to point out their laser security wall here is very bad. Look how big that gap is. We crawl under that. Got a good sprint dolphin dive. Slide under that. No problemo. No. Guess the place is decrepit enough. That they don't come to investigate the explosions. Okay. Turns off that one, so there's going to be another valve somewhere over here. Turn off the other one. No. This feels kind of half life-ish. Alright, so she's worried about the Reaper threat, slamming an asteroid into a mass relay to destroy it. Isn't a bad idea. Even if it traps you in the solar system, you're at least alive. We're outside. Okay.
I just kill her. Interrogating a human's a waste of time.
So I guess I'm not deactivating those lasers and rescuing the girl, the Dr. Kenson. Why am I stuck? Really, Sheppard? You can't get a leg up on those stairs? I don't want to go that way. Those guys are down there. I don't want to set off any alarms yet. That's not a door I can open. Nothing cool up there. Alright. What's behind door number 3?
No way it would work. Relay can't damage, much less destroy. Those humans will do anything to destroy, I swear. We have to make this one an example to the others. We can't respond kindly to terror.
So I guess discretion is the better part of valor. Why? They didn't see me right there. What is the point of running this crane? Now, can I get back around to the laser door?
one's apparently the mastermind. If she doesn't talk, kill her.
Alright, well, I know they're in there. That's not ominous at all. That makes me think this prisoner killed themselves and used their blood to paint the Reaper. They must be very convinced.
Who are you? What are you doing? Dr. Kenson? I'm Commander Sheppard. I'm here to get you out.
Commander Sheppard? I'd heard you were alive. Hackett must have received my message.
She's awfully calm about this giant electric electric device.
We're not safe here. Can you walk?
You know, about to get her face.
I'm fine. Just give me a moment.
We have to go. Now.
If we can find a console, I can hack security. Make us an escape path.
Then we'll find one. Go!
Ready.
This is a cell block. There should be a security console here somewhere.
Drone. Grenade. Drone.
Gotcha!
Well, there doesn't seem to be any groundbreaking scientific devices. There doesn't seem to be a lot of cover either. So we do know she has some evidence convincing her the Reapers are coming. Grenade.
Impressive!
So they're trying to strap some rocket motors onto an asteroid,
There should be a security console here somewhere.
crash the rock into the mass relay.
Going to cover.
I can't issue her orders. Good. I was worried about this stupid civilian. Not behaving herself. And now she's got flame/technology. Alright.
No shield!
Maybe she's not useless. Or maybe she is, and she goes stands on a live flashbang.
We're spotted!
the one I want to hit them with the open one.
Deploying flammable.
A lot of ammo. Making me nervous. There's her security console. Yeah, this definitely has a Half-Life 2 Citadel vibe to it.
They know we're here. Keep them off me while I hack us a way out.
Alright. Typical defend the person while they hack the thing. Anti-aim. There we go. Thank you. I guess he was outside the napalm grenade's minimum blast radius.
They know we're here. Keep them off me while I hack us a way out.
And now we know why all the ammo is going to be here.
They found us.
Come on, shields up.
We need to close the door we came in through. Keep them out. They're coming through that door in the back. Lock it down.
I guess setting them on fire doesn't have as much effect as I would like. Maybe that's the next thing I will level up. Now we know. Again, with the stuck on the stairs. Load. Thank you. Drone can't distract all three of them. Now I'm getting Discord messages. See, the other teammates aren't necessarily a lot of help by killing a lot of bad guys, but they are a lot of help by giving the bad guys other things to shoot at. Can I distract them with the drone?
No shield.
I was hoping that I could shut the door before they even came through it. Let's see. We'll try again. If I can pull that off and just mad lad sprint there.
They know we're here. Keep them off me while I hack us a way out.
Nope. Nope. No, it won't even let me close the door. Interesting. So you have to fight the first wave before it'll let you close the door. And here we are, limited by the game.
They know we're here. Keep them off me while I hack us a way out.
Wouldn't that have been interesting turn of events. They come running down those stairs and just slam, shut the door in their face.
No shields.
And they really, like, they don't even stop to take cover. They're mad lad running at you.
They know we're here. Keep them off me while I
This is interesting.
Suppress the teams to cell block, now!
They found us. Taking fire.
Damn, I don't even know how I got through the wave the first time. Because now they're just like, bam, insta-kill. Don't understand.
They know we're here. Keep them off me while I hack us a way out.
Suppress the teams to cell block, now!
Shields have failed.
I don't know.
They know we're here. Keep them off me while I hack us a way out.
Suppress the teams to cell block, now!
We need to close the door we came in through. Keep them out.
I don't know why.
They're coming through that door in the back.
She
Lock it
decided to
down.
attach herself to the wall.
Shields have failed.
The drone isn't doing as much good as I want it to.
They know we're here. Keep them off me while I hack us a way out.
Suppress the teams to cell block, now!
Again, I want to blame.
We need to close the door we came in through.
The game's
Keep them
weird
out.
control scheme.
They're coming through that door in the back. Lock it down. They're coming up from below. Oh. Other side, go.
And the way it's, trying to make you latch onto walls and such. Yeah, no doubt we're spotted.
Unlocking all doors to the hangar. still need more time.
I was hoping I could ding his shoulder around that cover.
Bringing down their orbital tracking network. Watch the other side. More enemies on the elevators.
Really? And he's got his shields back up. They took the drone down. I was gonna tell him to peek that corner for me so I could shoot him, but I've got the drone. I can drive him out of cover for me.
There's an elevator that leads up to the hangar. I'll bring it down to us. Almost done.
Well, now we know how many waves we have to get through. There's gonna be something dumb on that elevator. Time to go to the big guns.
That did it. Let's move.
Get to the hangar. Do not let them escape.
Oh, one last thing. The hangar doors are hard locked. We'll have to get those open the old-fashioned way.
Leave that to me.
Heads up!
I need cover. Stop them.
Shields down.
Jeez, how many guards do they have? I thought this place was too ramshackle for that. Adequate timing on the flame job on her part. And we're dead. Yep. His powers took too long to recharge. Now, it's probably gonna reset us to when we came down the elevator. I hope. We're gonna rage.
Taking heavy.
If they don't.
Enemy down.
Why are you not in cover? Why are you trying to make me shoot my teammates? Stupid game. Alright. Catch. Yeah. Flamer. Alright.
We have to break the locks on the bay doors. Heads up.
No comment. Another drone. Hopefully,
Deploying flammable.
say the drone did finish that guy off, alright. Flammables it is. Can't sneak around that side of the shuttle. Alright. This is the guy that keeps getting me killed. Flashbang. I can't push that way. Because the good doctor is over there, as opposed to the bad doctor. Hopefully this shuttle doesn't care. He realized switched positions. That door is open. Now we can get out of here. Can you fly this thing? I was about to say, are they going to snipe her at the last moment? Are they going to Saving Private Ryan, the doctor?
Engaging autopilot. We should be well out of range before they get their security measures unscrambled.
Do you think they'll come after you?
I'm not taking any chances. Batarians don't take kindly to humans who plan to destroy their mass relays.
So the charges against you are true.
Well, to be fair, that's about half the story. My people and I were here investigating rumors of Reaper technology, out in the fringes of this system.
I guess you found something.
We found proof that the Reapers will be arriving in this system. When they get here, They'll use its mass relay to travel throughout the galaxy.
What's the
we call it
proof?
the Alpha Relay. From here, the Reapers can invade anywhere in the galaxy.
So you decided to destroy it.
Exactly. Doing that would stop the Reapers' invasion. Even at FTL speeds, it'd be months or years before they got to the next relay. We came up with what we just called the Project. A plan to launch a nearby asteroid into the relay and destroy it before the Reapers could arrive. Of course, the resulting explosion would probably wipe out the system.
Okay.
I've always heard that mass relays are indestructible.
Dropping stuff, sorry.
I've heard that too. But I think it's more that nobody's willing to find out what happens when one is destroyed. And, well, we plan to slam a small planet into the thing at very high speed. By our calculations, that's more than enough.
How were you caught?
We've been smuggling Starship parts from Omega. Thrusters, guidance, and aftermarket ESO core. The Batarians thought that looked suspicious. A few days ago, I took a few of the men on a scouting trip, and the Batarians pounced on us. They never found our actual base.
Why do you think destroying the mass relay would destroy the entire system?
Mass relays are the most powerful Mass Effect engines in the known galaxy. The energy released from a relay's destruction would probably resemble a supernova. This is a remote system.
Probably.
But just over
Question mark?
300,000 Batarians live on the colony where they held us. The explosion would undoubtedly kill them all.
How did you plan to launch an asteroid into a mass relay?
Moving an asteroid just requires thrust and guidance, which are readily available in Omega's salvage yards. Get the right amount of power and a good VI to drive it, and you can pretty much just point and shoot.
That is a lot of power
Is the
in order to
project still
deorbit.
operational?
In order to deorbit an
I
asteroid.
imagine it is. We were one button press away from launch when the Batarians arrested me.
I think that's all the topics.
I still don't see how you learned about this supposed invasion.
The evidence came from what we call Object Rho, a Reaper artifact we discovered among the asteroids near the relay itself. When we get back to Arcturus Station, I'll explain everything and provide copies of all our notes on the artifact.
What about... Yeah, let's say what about the artifact?
The stakes are too high. If you were willing to destroy a whole system over this, I want to see your proof.
I guess I can't argue with that. Give me a moment. Kenson to Project Base. Affirmative. And I've got Commander Sheppard with me. Tidy up the lab. The commander needs to confirm the artifact.
Eyebrow.
All set. Just sit back and relax. We'll be there in no time.
That is an excellent question. Like, how far are they willing to go in the shuttle? You know, how far should you go? Like, meet up with the Normandy, because the Normandy would be faster, right? It's a bigger ship. Bigger ships are faster. Here's everyone.
Here we are. Welcome to Project Base.
What's this?
That's our countdown to arrival. When that gets to 0, the Reapers will have come. Just over 2 days and counting. Puts things in perspective, doesn't it?
How do you know that's an accurate countdown?
It is. The artifact has been giving off pulses at definite intervals since we found it. The intervals have been decreasing at a steady rate. The artifact is reacting to the Reaper's proximity. In just over 48 hours, the pulses will become constant, and the Reapers will be here.
You're saying the Reapers could be at Earth in 2 days? There's no time to waste.
Then let's show you that proof. That door exits the hangar. The artifact is in our central lab area.
Seems an
Go
awful
through
lot
the
of
door at the
information.
end of that corridor to your left.
This feels like a trap.
So what would it take to get the project back up and running?
Everything was in place when we were arrested. It wasn't a question of could we, but should we.
What alternative do we have?
The Reapers will reach the system regardless. But the Alpha Relay is their shortcut to the rest of the galaxy. If you want to keep the Reapers at bay, this relay must be destroyed.
Awful lot of people just standing around. What is this artifact, though? I am very curious and more than skeptical.
We have to get the project running again. It's probably the only chance we have.
One sec. Let me get the door.
That is the thing.
Commander Sheppard, I give you Object Row.
You have the Reaper artifact just sitting here? Out in the open?
When we found it, it showed me a vision of the Reaper's arrival.
Kenson, this is not good.
Give it a moment, Sheppard. It'll give you the proof you need.
They're all indoctrinated.
I can't let you start the project, Sheppard. I can't let you stop the arrival. Take her down!
They've seen us.
Come on!
Got no shield!
Don't make this difficult. Sheppard.
Do not resist. Give yourself over and be spared.
Of course not, it's Sheppard. Now, are they just gonna run out of people?
We don't want to hurt you, Commander. Lay down your weapons.
Your galaxy is in sight. Your final days are at hand.
Get ready.
So the other half of the story is they're indoctrinated by the Reaper device. And they no longer want to break the relay.
The end of your species will come.
Come on now. Wasn't dead yet. Oh, it's supposed to... Okay. You're unconscious.
Take her to the med bay and patch her up. We want Sheppard alive.
Okay.
Like Sheppard was waking up a while ago. But it could be a glitch in the system.
Out of the armor.
No glitch. The sedatives aren't working. Security!
Thump.
Step away from the terminal.
The project is almost complete. I thought I'd feel a sense of accomplishment, but instead, I feel dread. I can't help but think we're doing something terrible. Unknown user detected in network. Engaging security.
Rerouting power.
Assuming direct control.
Sheppard's escaped. All available personnel to the medical wing. Do not let her activate the project.
Alright, found a locker with all of our gear in it.
Not much time. I have to get this asteroid moving and get the hell out of here.
Three circuit bypass. Resistors. Ground. Capacitators. Let's make the noise. As Sheppard is good at doing.
Sheppard passed them. All personnel, get in there. Secure the project control room. Do not let Sheppard in there.
You know, for a construction project, they've got a lot of hardware.
Project control.
Stop Sheppard! Now! Take that!
They're welding the door shut. catch. If they'd activated maximum security protocol, why weren't the mechs online? Because these are spares, they're not running. Okay. Welded the door shut, I gotta go this way, it takes a long way around. Alright, so even if they did have enough firepower, by which I mean engines, they had enough thrust to move an asteroid and get it moving at a speed high enough to be a problem. It would take a very long time. Not something that you can just hit the button and go. Sucks to be that guy. At least it was over quickly.
Kits is acting strange lately. Like she doesn't care about the project anymore. And I know I'm not the only one having those dreams.
Yep, they've been indoctrinated.
Reapers are coming.
No doubt.
She says. But I'm not sure if you're hearing fear.
You won't get through here, Sheppard.
No shields!
Maybe don't, like, yell that where they can hear you. So this engineer appears to be inside the column over there. Really, bro? I don't have ammo. Thank you. See, he's just in the column over there. I can't. Okay, I can. That was interesting problem for the game to have. Wonder if that is a game problem or a hastily done DLC problem.
The longer we're here, the more I'm convinced that the project must be stopped. We simply don't know enough about what the Reapers want. It's foolish to assume that the Reapers mean doom for the galaxy. Legends say they've come through before, and yet life continues, doesn't it?
Yeah, because life re-evolved. Show them a picture, the Earth is round, and they'll tell you it's flat.
Sheppard's heading for Project Control. Get in there, now.
Typical. Okay. How many grunts do they have? Like, how could they have indoctrinated this many people and gotten them in system without the Batarians knowing? I mean, there's no such thing as a stealthy spaceship.
Get in there.
There's no way you can get a ship in to a solar system without anyone knowing. Even if you're coming from some other system, you're already at speed, and you use a solar sail to decelerate. That's going to be a large, shiny object. And it's going to be open and out for some time. This is... Alright, story aside.
Taking heavy fire!
This is a good engagement. Have to prioritize multiple targets, manage ammunition, manage powers, manage health, and shields. You definitely got to work into the meta of the situation. Right. Out of ammo. Which just means I have to get out the big scary gun that they don't want me to use. Saving content means the situation is resolved.
want to activate the project.
Warning. Activating the project will result in an estimated 305,000 casualties. Do you wish to continue?
Send it, she says.
Project activation in progress. Warning. Collision with mass relay is imminent. Begin evacuation procedures.
Alert. All colonists living in the Bahak system. This is...
Sheppard, no! Do you have any idea what you've done? You leave me no choice. If we can't stop this asteroid, it must be destroyed.
Tell me where to find Dr. Amanda Kenson.
Dr. Kenson is traveling to the reactor core module.
An ESO-core meltdown should do it. Because of you, everyone on this rock will be obliterated.
Not if I get to you first.
As I was saying, regardless of the amount of firepower, pun intended, there's no way you should be able to get rock accelerated.
My shields are down.
Come on, off the wall hugger. No ammo for the other gun either. Alright, 1.5 magazines. Let's see what happens.
Don't try to stop me, Sheppard. I have to do this.
Stop now, Kenson. Hackett's friend or not, I will kill you.
You're forcing my hand, Sheppard. You know that.
No, the indoctrination is forcing your hand.
There is no escape. There's no redemption for what you've done.
What I've done.
I will die, never having seen the Reaper's blessings. And you will just die.
Reaper's blessing.
Damn it, Kenson!
Right. Again with
Been spotted.
religious cults worshipping giant killer alien robots.
Sheppard is trapped. Keep her in there.
Don't see any ammo laying around. Away we go.
Safety protocols disengaged. Core temperature rising.
Well, with no other options, I'm gonna melt it with a particle beam.
How do I stabilize the reactor core?
All automatic safety protocols have been overridden. To stabilize the reactor core, manually insert cooling rod A
I mean, reactors do have cooling rods, but
Need more time. Get in there.
they're not something you can just grab and stick in there. That's not how it works. Come on. Alright, have another drone. Hit him, drone. Or not.
Please wait. Plasma venting in progress. Plasma venting aborted. Plasma venting in progress.
Sheppard is in the basement. There we go.
Set reload the gun, thank you. There we go. Oh, look, ammo. Shocking.
They threw my shields!
Warning. Access to the reactor area is restricted.
This is Williams. I've got Sheppard locked in the maintenance area, requesting backup.
Do you, though? Alright, William. There's no time to unindoctrinate you.
Security log overwritten.
I want to know. Let's say hypothetically, they've got enough thrust to move this rock. And it's close enough that even with, you know, we've got what? 40 hours? The continuous burn for 40 hours is enough oomph to get this rock on a collision course at a significant enough velocity to impact and damage, disable, destroy, knock out of alignment the mass relay. Why the hell is it that close? Why hasn't the relay or the inhabitants of this solar system taken care of this rock before it was a problem? Of course, now it is a problem. pyro. One hit with fire. That guy. I love this gun. I want one. Ah, good old 3-circuit bypass. Alright. Capacitors, resistors, capacitors, routes. Problem solved. Oh, stuff.
You've done nothing, Sheppard. I can still override power to the engines. Try to stop me.
What do you think I've been doing? How many soldiers do you have? Like, you're gonna run out of grunts.
Step away from the reactor.
You've ruined everything. I can't hear the whispers anymore.
Turn around. Now.
You've taken them away from me. I will never see the Reaper's arrival. All you had to do was stay asleep.
Thank you.
Warning, collision imminent. Warning, collision imminent. Warning, collision imminent.
Does the Norman even know we're here or what we're doing?
Warning, collision imminent. Warning, collision imminent. Warning.
Sheppard's in a hard suit.
Joker, this is Sheppard. I need a pickup now.
Communication system damaged.
Damn it!
Evacuation protocols in effect. All personnel report to escape shuttles.
Where can I find an escape shuttle?
Take the lift from this room to the external access. From there, proceed to the communications tower.
28
The
minutes.
remaining escape shuttles will be located on the tower's landing pad.
I have to get to that comm tower and take a shuttle. It's my only chance.
I'm sorry that this is dragging on so long. It is much longer than my 1-hour standard episode. Keep trying to press shift to sprint. I'm surprised we haven't had any husks.
Normalizing pressure
It means there's gonna be a mech or something. Wish we knew more about this asteroid. How much gravity? Oh, hello. It had.
Get ready!
Well, we know we've got atmosphere of some flavor. That means it's got at least a modicum of gravity. That's why they gave us our cells. Very nearly shot his own guy. Sheppard, alright, get stuck on the corner and die. Again, complain about this game's control scheme. It's not fluid enough. They're trying to do the... I know I've said this before. They're trying to do the Gears of War thing, and it just doesn't jive. This does, however, give you an idea of the scale of a mass relay. Even if you had technology, how are you going to build something that big? I still want an explanation on how their shields work. How do you have an electrical field capable of reducing kinetic energy? I mean, I guess that's what gravity is, isn't it? But then you've got, you know, personal gravity generators.
Shields have failed.
You're late.
I've lost shield.
Where's the button? Now, here's another question. We take out the mass relay. Like, Joker's gonna have that plotted already. They're gonna scoop me up, and we're gonna hit the relay, and we'll be the last thing that ever leaves it.
External comm channel open.
Destroying a mass relay.
Sheppard to Normandy. Joker, do you read me?
Sheppard, you have become an annoyance. You fight against inevitability, dust struggling against cosmic winds. This seems a victory to you.
The cosmic wind
The
is
stars
literally
have been
dust.
sacrificed, but even now, your greatest civilizations are doomed to fall. Your leaders will beg to be harvested.
Maybe you're right. Maybe we can't win this. But we'll fight you regardless. Just like we did Sovereign. Just like I'm doing now. However insignificant we might be, we will fight. We will sacrifice, and we will find a way. That's what humans do.
Know this as you die in vain. Your time will come. Your species will fall. Prepare yourselves for the arrival.
Commander Sheppard, Normandy inbound for pickup.
Roger that.
Who's talking? 'Cause that's not Joker. So you gotta hit that relay fast, boy.
Get us
Send
out
it,
of here,
Joker. Yeah, that is a big rock to be moving. Being able to accelerate that rock is a substantial cosmic amount of stress. And there's no way they could have accelerated it quickly enough in order for a, 2-day burn time to get them in range and at speed enough to deal with that. It's one less solar system in the galaxy. Now that's a weapon. Wait, that's Hackett? On board freaking Normandy.
Looks like you've recovered.
Admiral Hackett.
Sounds like you went through hell down there. How are you feeling?
Fine. No more visions, if that's what you mean. I wasn't expecting
Yeah, that's
to
an
see you here.
understatement.
You went out there as a favor to me. I decided to debrief you in person. That was before the mass relay exploded and destroyed an entire Batarian system. What the hell happened out there, Commander?
That is understatement of the year. This man is showing remarkable restraint. I mean, sure, it's one thing killing an enemy soldier, or spaceship, or space station. That was literally an entire solar system. It should have taken some time. Alright, so all of what I was previously saying about, the asteroid having to accelerate and reaching its target and whatnot, disregarding all of that. You blow up the relay, all that element zero goes bang, and creates a supernova. That light, that energy, that supernova is only going to expand at the speed of light. Because after all, that is the galactic speed limit. Do not exceed C, do not collect $200. It's just not possible. So it's going to take some time for that light for that explosion to expand across the system. I mean, Earth, for example, is 8 minutes from the sun. And if I remember right, it's like 15, 17 minutes from Earth to Mars. So we call it half an hour to get to Mars. Now it's going to take a few hours, to get from from the sun to Pluto, because Pluto is a planet. So, depending on where that relay was in the system, have some time. Probably wouldn't know it was coming, but it wouldn't be instantaneous.
Have you received any intel about what happened?
All I know is I sent you out there to break Amanda Kenson out of prison. And now an entire system is destroyed. I hope you could fill in the leap of logic between those two events.
I confirmed Dr. Kenson's proof. The Reapers were coming, and destroying that relay was the only way to stop them. Kenson sedated me for almost 2 days. I started the engines with little more than an hour left. I tried to warn the Batarian colony, but time ran out.
The Batarians report no survivors from Aratat. At least you tried.
How?
And you believe the Reaper invasion really was a threat?
No doubt about it. We literally had minutes to spare.
I'm sure all the details are in your report. I won't lie to you, Sheppard. The Batarians will want blood, and there's just enough evidence for a witch hunt. And we don't want war with the Batarians. Not with the collectors out there taking our colonists.
What are you saying?
You did what you did for the best of reasons, but there were more than 300,000 Batarians in that system. All dead.
They died to save trillions of lives. If I could have saved them, you bet your ass I would have.
You're preaching to the choir, Commander. If it were up to me, I'd give you a damn medal. Unfortunately, not everyone will see it that way.
So what do you suggest?
Evidence against you is shoddy at best. But at some point, you'll have to go to Earth and face the music. I can't stop it, but I can and will make them fight for it.
I didn't expect to see you aboard a Cerberus vessel.
I don't like Cerberus or the way they do things. But they brought you back to life, and they're actually doing something about the state of the galaxy. So for now, I can be friendly.
Is the Alliance concerned about the Batarians' response to this incident?
Very. The Batarians have been looking for an excuse to wage war on us since we showed up in the galaxy. If the Reapers invade, we need the galaxy to work together. If we're at war with the Batarians, the other races will be hesitant to give aid to either side.
I apologize for me being quiet. This is all new and deep and serious, and oh boy, you just blew up a solar system.
What's the Alliance doing about the Collectors?
We're setting fleets around our major colonies and evacuating our smaller ones. But the ships that encounter the Collectors haven't reported back. We're outmatched. I'm really hoping you and Cerberus have an ace up your sleeve.
I'll gladly stand trial once this mission is done.
Glad to see working with Cerberus hasn't stripped away your sense of honor. Do whatever you have to do out here. But when Earth calls, you make sure you're there with your dress blues on, ready to take the hit. In the meantime, you keep this. I don't need to see a report to know you did the right thing.
Yes, sir.
You've done a hell of a thing, Commander.
I guess there can be some credit to plausible deniability. The less you know, the better. Well, that was long. So, another thing I'd like to point out. If the Libertarians are reporting total losses, how are they reporting total losses? Because if it's total loss, there's no one there. So there's no one to report. And we destroyed the mass relay. So no one can get in or out. Without the relay, it'll take months or years for their conventional FTL system that's in the game lore. So, how? Because, just because somebody says, hey, there's nobody alive here, even that signal itself is only going to move at the speed of light and could take decades, centuries to reach the nearest star, much less the nearest mass relay. So this is another excellent question. Is there a mass relay at every star? I would ask, is there only a mass relay in every solar system that has planets worth colonizing? But every solar system that's more than just a star is worth colonizing. It's easier to colonize an asteroid like the one we just sunk into the mass relay, to bore it out and sink an O'Neill cylinder inside of it and use it as a natural armor while you strip mine it from the inside out to build more O'Neill cylinders than it is to terraform a whole dang planet. It's faster too. Economy of effort.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
I'm sure there's a few. Oh hey, I heard you blew up a solar system. What the heck happened? If only Grunt was there to see that. That would be some ballsy points.
Hey, Commander. It's pretty crazy the people you can run into out here, huh? I mean, it was probably a setup or something, but it was still good to see Kate and
oh, yeah.
Staff Commander Alenko, wasn't it?
Yeah, we talked. It was nice, but things have changed. We let it go.
Oh, good, because I was not looking forward to your mood if that went bad. There's a reason I don't date crew, Commander.
Date? What? I do not know what he's talking about.
I assume everything's going well up here?
This thing wants to fire me over a joke. Okay, I said I'd flash the AI core, but I was kidding. And we'd only lose a few systems. Nosy ones.
To clarify, human resources adjustments are not actually under my authority.
Then why? Why are you always picking on me?
My replies were intended to provoke, though not to cause distress. Your reactions are atypical of most humans. You are interesting.
She pushed your buttons to get a rise out of you. About time you were on the receiving end.
Yeah, great. I just got worked by the intercom.
It was not my intent to breed hostility, Mr. Moreau, but you did instigate our interaction.
Okay, but think of it this way. Shut up.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Alright. I love Joker, and he needed a little bit of humor after we just committed a genocide. But that's it for now. So,
primary system's clear.
I'll see you in the next one. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell me how I'm wrong. Tell me how it's possible to get the communications and whatnot out of the system without the mass relay to do the FTL for you.
Sorry, that was supposed to go to my earpiece.
Really now, Joker? Alright, I'm gonna call it quits before he does anything else embarrassing.
You want luck on your side? Never wash your hat. Dad told me that, I think.
Alright, there's a pointer. I'll see you in the next one. Party hardy.